The people through the ages being my theme, and always what I've painted from age 12 with drawing classes of the human form. I come to these New York street scenes, and I say to some people sometimes, it just comes out the end of my brush. It just falls off my brush because it's the light of day. It's the buildings, it's the hustle and the bustle, and it's the people and what are they doing. And in this case, the black limo there, the town car. And you can see just an idea of a person getting into the town car over on the left of the car. Maybe even another couple of people behind that person. And these people gathered here in their jackets on this sort of blustery day in New York. You have the warms and the cools, you have the pinks and the blues, you have the browns and the greens with a little bit of the purple, so that your color is dancing with the human form as well. There's quite a lot of paint on here, which I like to have plenty of paint, leathery feel. And I can't tell you how many paintings I have painted of New York City. But this is the very last one I did. And we'll see what comes next, I guess. This is Leaving the Castle. It's a concept based on 800 to 1100 AD, and it shows the people in that era. People are my subject. It's always people. These people are leaving the castle in droves. One of our buyers said that she thought she could hear the shuffle, and I really appreciated that, because if you can make sound come from a painting, it's quite a thing. Of course, there are children in here. They're the blues and the browns, warm and cool. There's the light that they're moving toward, the good light of day, leaving the darkness of the castle. People have commented on who these characters might be in this painting. I don't have that in mind. It's just the human form that I love to paint. I like to paint with black and white, and I always have loved to paint with black and white. It's akin to drawing, really, which is the way I do it with pencil, mostly, or charcoal. That's black and grays and white. This is called conducting, and I have a good bit of medium in my black paint, thinning it down to be thin enough that I can make my pattern or my swatch with it and get my energy into it, and the paint will come out of the brush very easily and come onto the canvas. In a case of a painting like this, it isn't the painting itself that is time consuming, which this one really isn't. It's got the action. It's action painting. It's got the action in it. But the time spent before in thinking, getting into that era, that planning, doing a dance, turning on the music and dancing, getting my paint ready. Maybe I've thought about it for a week or a month or days, I don't know. But there's a lot of thought. And then suddenly, I throw my brush into the paint, get in front of the canvas, and make my marks.